definitely. So I don't think I've asked you this before, but why did you decide to sign with the Hawks back in the day? I think maybe 2010 or so. I think you came over from New Zealand.
Yeah, I had a tough year in New Zealand. I'd come off an ankle surgery and I needed my other ankle cleaned out, and had a tough year there and didn't perform well. I was 1 year into a 3-year contract. They decided to release me after that. I then had my clean out, and Sydney and Wollongong were the teams that I met with. And Sydney, that was when Rebillard was on board.
Oh, yeah.
And when I met with Gordy, everything was, this is where we train, this is what time we train, this is where we work out, this is our system is based in here, this is where you'll slide into kind of Trigger's old spot, you'll do this. With the Kings, it was very, oh, who's your trainer? Well, I'm not sure. Do you know anyone who wants to, be a trainer? Well, no, I don't. Where do you train? Oh, we're not sure. It might be on the north. It was kind of, and I thought, after a situation where I've had a poor year, I need to have a good year, and you can't, to try and stay in the league. And it was one where I thought, I've got to go to something certain and the Hawks thing just seemed quite right. Like, obviously I'm not a freelance kind of player. I'm more of a system-based player, and the system seemed to suit me perfectly. And so that's what, really enticed me here. And I guess the uncertainty of, when I talked to the Kings, and I said, look, I'm wherever I go, I'm going to the 4 spot. Like, I don't want to play the 3 anymore. I'm moving to the 4. That was one of my big things. And the Kings had numerous, players at the 4. When they had Blagoyenov, they were going to play him at the 3, and I thought, well, he's a 4, so he's going to come back. And they had about 4 guys playing out of positions that were, in the 4 spot. So I thought it's just going to be a very tight squeeze, and if you don't start out very well, there's not going to be minutes going around. Whereas Gordy pretty much laid everything out as was, and I kind of respected that.